You are on the couch with your partner watching a movie, you feel perfectly safe, and then it happens, your eyes grow heavy, the room blurs, you fight to stay awake, but your brain has other plans. You think you are bored, or maybe the movie is just bad. But what if I told you that falling asleep right then is actually the ultimate biological compliment? Your brain isn't failing you, it is performing a high level security check. We assume that sleepiness is just a sign of being tired. You worked all day, you are exhausted. But if that were true, you would be just as sleepy on the bus or in a waiting room, yet you aren't. You stay alert in public, you stay sharp around strangers, but the moment you reach the safety of a loved one, you crash. Why does your body demand rest only when you are finally with your favorite person? You might think this is just social laziness. You might think you have simply let your guard down. But that is not what is actually happening. Your brain is not being lazy, it is being efficient. Think of your nervous system like a high end security camera in the wild. Keeping that camera recording 24/7 costs massive amounts of energy. If you are surrounded by threats, you have to stay alert. But what happens when you know you are safe? That this is where the social safety theory comes in. Dr. Stephen Porges discovered that our bodies have an ancient mechanism designed to conserve energy. When you are with someone you trust, your brain receives a chemical signal. It tells your heart rate to slow down. It tells your muscles to unclench. It basically says the perimeter is secure. You can stop burning fuel. This is the evolutionary legacy of the Pleistocene era. And this is where it gets weird. Your presence is literally a sedative to the people you love. When you are near them, your body stops producing cortisol. That is the stress hormone that keeps you awake and ready to fight. Instead, your brain releases oxytocin. It is the bonding hormone. It is designed to make you feel warm, fuzzy, and very, very tired. In our ancestors' world, this was the only way to get deep restorative REM sleep. You could only shut down completely if you knew someone else was watching the door. Today, that someone else is your partner. You aren't falling asleep because you're bored. You are falling asleep because your brain finally feels safe enough to turn off the lights. It is the ultimate biological compliment. So, the next time you drift off while your partner is talking, don't apologize. Your brain isn't being rude. It is just telling them that they are the safest person you know. You are literally trusting them with your survival. And in a world that never stops moving, that is the most intimate thing you can do. You are not just falling asleep, you are finally truly home. Do you ever feel this social lethargy kick in, or are you the one who stays awake to watch the door? Let me know in the comments.